Hi, it's Agnes and welcome back to my channel. I have part 4 of my handbag collection to share with you today. And these are my random pieces. So part 4 consists of random pieces like Prada, Miu Miu, Fendi and so on. So it's my fourth and final part. I did part 1, which was Louis Vuitton handbag collection, and I did the second part was Chanel handbag collection, and the third part was my Gucci handbag collection. So this is my last and final part of my designer handbag collection. So yeah, it's been a while because I've been really busy with work. So yeah, so finally I'm doing the last part, and then we can move on to other things that I can share with you. So let's get started. My first piece to share with you is this uh, bag. It's by Clarks. It's a British brand, so you may not know this brand, but it is very well known in the United Kingdom. It is a clutch and it has a crossbody strap, uh, and it's got a tag. It's got the Clarks tag. It's patent leather. So that's my first piece. So this piece is by Clarks. I love it so much. It's beautiful. And then next I'll show you my Miu Miu collection. So I've got 3 Miu Miu pieces. The first one I'll show you is this. It's a vintage piece. It's a crossbody bag by Miu Miu. It's got a strap that is adjustable. It's in a beige color. I think it's untreated leather, so it's really patina, as you can see. Needs a bit of conditioning. It's got some color transfer there. It's got this classic Miu Miu quilting. So that's by Miu Miu. So that's my first Miu Miu piece. And then next I'll show you my gorgeous hot pink or fuchsia pink Miu Miu handbag with gold hardware. It's gorgeous. It's lambskin leather. This one is calfskin leather. This first Miu Miu bag. This one is lambskin, so it's really delicate. It's so soft and supple. So gold hardware. It's got a strap which is detachable, and it's actually not adjustable, but it's detachable. And it's got these handles right here, and it's got a really shiny gold zipper, which is very smooth to use. So yeah, so this is my Miu Miu. So that's the front and the back. Again, it's got the traditional or classic Miu Miu quilting. So this is the bottom. It's got 4 feet. It's a very well made bag. I love this bag. So it can be carried as a crossbody bag, shoulder bag, or handheld. But it's beautiful. I can't even put it away. It's so gorgeous. So my last Miu Miu. So I've got 3 in my collection. So it's this one again, classic Miu Miu quilting. Let me compare the 3. Yeah, so they all have the classic Miu Miu quilting. So again, this one is also in lambskin, but the quilting on the black one are quite bigger than the ones on the pink and the beige one. So again, Miu Miu is in gold hardware. It's got yet another very smooth zipper. Really gorgeous. It is handheld, and it's got these woven straps. It's a very beautiful bag. Really gorgeous. 4 feet on the bottom. It's so pretty. I love Miu Miu. I don't know about you, but yeah, they're really beautiful classic bags. So those are my 3 Miu Miu bags. So we move on to Balenciaga. I have 2 Balenciaga bags. The first one is this beautiful classic Balenciaga city bag. It's in this gray color, and it's in I think it's kind of rose gold, as you can see. It's like a rusty rose gold. It's got this shoulder strap which is padded. It's just a beautiful bag. The leather is so soft. It's distressed leather, which is commonly used by Balenciaga. Gorgeous bag. Love it so much. I like the hardware, the rusty rose gold hardware. It's another beautiful bag that I have in my collection. So another Balenciaga is this. This is vintage Balenciaga. Again, in my collection, you're going to see a lot of vintage bags because I love collecting vintage bags. So it's all leather. I think it's calf leather, but it's old. It's got this strap that is detachable, so you can detach the straps and use it as a clutch. It opens up like this. Oh, there's a dust bag in. It's got these two compartments. Yeah, very old vintage. So that's my Balenciaga. It's got this shoulder strap, so you can carry it as a shoulder bag. I think just as a shoulder bag, but it's adjustable. The strap is adjustable. This is how the vintage bags are adjustable. So, and then it becomes even a smaller strap, or it can be held on the crook of your arm. So that's my other Balenciaga bag. Then I have one Celine bag. This is a vintage Celine bag. I don't know if you can see that. It's in gold hardware. Celine. It's got 4 feet. So it's got the old or the vintage Celine monogram, and all leather on the handles, on the handle. So it's just one shoulder strap. It's a chunky shoulder strap. So that's my Celine bag. And I'll quickly go through my Fendi collection. I have 4 Fendi bags, I think. So I have this Fendi Peekaboo. It's in like a cream color. The leather is very nice and soft, really lovely leather. So that's the Fendi yeah, with this handle right here, and it's got a crossbody strap which is adjustable, and the hardware is, it's actually a combination of, is it golden kind of gunmetal. So these are in gold, Fendi, as you can see, and this is gunmetal, and here there's a combination, as you can see. So it's got 2 metal combination. It's gunmetal and gold. Gorgeous bag as well. 5 feet on the bottom. So another Fendi bag is this vintage Fendi bag. This is really old. It's the traditional striped Fendi, and it's got the Fendi logo right here, and the leather beads. So it's all leather here, as you can see. The straps are all leather, and it is actually lambskin leather. All these leather trims are lambskin, so it's really delicate. Very old vintage bag. So it's a shoulder strap bag. And then I have this vintage Fendi tiny bag. It's a vintage, it's coated canvas, as you can see. It's got those little stripes, and it's got the Fendi logo there. It's a little bit faded, but you can see the FF, and then yeah, it's striped inside again. It's got the Fendi logo there. So that's another vintage bag. I've got one more Fendi bag which is just hidden among my bags right here. It's a Fendi baguette. I will show it to you. I will show you when I find it, when I come across it. So up next, I've got my 2 Dior bags. So I have this vintage kind of a briefcase Dior bag. It's the traditional or classic Dior monogram, and it has these 2 handles which you can fold inside. So it's like a Dior briefcase, a vintage Dior briefcase, and you can use it as a clutch. I sometimes use it as a big clutch. Just fold the handles inside and just carry it as a clutch, this way or that way. So this was a lucky Dior find, actually. Also lucky to have found it, and it's got gold hardware. My other Dior bag, I can't remember the name of this bag, but yeah, here it is. It's all leather bag. It's in this really, it's a pebbled leather, but it's really tough. I think it's calf, you know, I don't know, but, and it's got the Dior charm there. So there it is. It's got the 4 feet, 5 feet actually, And this is just an improvised strap. It's supposed to have a strap, but it didn't come with a strap. So I have this strap that I use on my other black bags as well. So here we are. So that's the Dior bag. Where are we? Oh, I'll show you two more Dior bags actually. So 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 Dior bags. So another Dior bag, you can see here, it's got this CD Christian Dior bag. It's vintage. You can see the vintage print, and it's got a leather strap, crossbody strap, which is undetachable. So it's just all tucked in the bag, and it's got the vintage logo there, the Christian Dior logo, and so it's a crossbody vintage Dior bag that I love so much. So talking about this one, I have a similar print, and this is in the beige color. This is one of my favorite bags. I love this bag. It's a tote. Also lucky to have found this one as well. Yeah, this is another Dior vintage Christian Dior bag. As you can see there, it's got that Dior logo, yeah, and the vintage print, the vintage Dior print, exactly as this one. This one is in navy blue, and this one is in a beige, and all this trim is a leather trim, leather handles, and it's a shoulder bag. This is one of my favorite bags. I love this bag, and this is the best. It does not fit, but it's a gorgeous bag. I love it to bits. I'll show you my Fendi bag when I find it. My other Fendi bag is somewhere here. So next I'll show you these two together. These are my Alexander Wang bags in black. Very heavy bags. This one has no provision for a strap. That's how it's designed. And then when I got this one first, so I wanted one with a strap because they're really heavy bags. So and then I got this one with a strap, but it's too heavy. So these are the bags that I have in my collection that I don't really wear because they cause my shoulders to hurt. So one day I'll consider putting away. Normally I don't sell bags. I used to, but I don't anymore because I have daughters and they're now like little ladies. So I don't sell. I just give my bags, pass down my bags to my girls. So yeah, I don't sell my bags anymore. So yeah, this is the Fendi bag. I've just found it. My Fendi baguette bag. It's a gorgeous little bag. I just love the Fendi print. As you know, it's trending right now. It's back in style. It's just gorgeous. I love my little Fendi bag. So again, you can fold. There's another way of carrying it. I can fold it up like this and carry it like this, like a little bowler bag. But the best way is just to carry it like this. Beautiful. So that's my third Fendi. I think I've shown you. Third or fourth. Yeah. So let's move on. And then coming to Prada bags. I have 4 Prada bags. I will show you this little one first. It's in Saffiano leather. It's a gorgeous little bag. Gorgeous. I love the quality of the leather. So this is just an improvised bag charm. It's got 4 feet and it's supposed to have a strap. So what I did, I just bought this strap online. It didn't come with a strap when I got it. It's got a provision for attaching straps inside the strap. It's kind of a reversible strap, so it goes well with this tiny bag. Yeah, so one of my favorite bags for the summer. I like it in the summer. Then the next Fendi bag I have exactly the same leather as this one. This is Saffiano leather, and this is also Saffiano leather. So it's got a name. I can't remember the name of this tote, and it has a strap. I don't know where it is, but it has a crossbody strap to attach. So yeah, I just like the quality of the Saffiano leather. So both in Saffiano leather, both with 4 feet. Again, another good bag for the summer, but mostly this one is like more like a bag. Yeah, so those are my 2 Pradas, and then 2 more Prada bags in black. So the next one is this sorry, I nearly dropped my bag, in leather. This is a leather bag, calf skin. So that's another Prada bag. It's got a crossbody crossbody strap. It's got 4 feet, and it's got this ruching on the sides. Gorgeous bag. It's the Prada. It's gold hardware, and I've just improvised this strap. Again, it didn't come with a strap, so I just got a black strap. So yeah, I love the ruching. I just love the design of this bag. It can be a work bag, a weekend bag. It's quite large. It carries a lot. So that's my other Prada bag. And then my last Prada bag is this gorgeous piece. As you know, Prada nylon is trending right now, and it's so expensive at the moment. You can check their websites. It's so expensive. So I have one Fendi nylon bag right here. Actually, when I found this bag, I was with my daughter. I almost left it, but one of my girls said, "You know what, Mom, just get it. You're going to regret it because nylon is back." I wasn't sure, but I just got it. I just got her advice, and then I bought it. And then this is the time now that I see nylon trending right now. So the interior, some of the parts of the inside are all leather, as you can see, and it's got that beautiful leather logo there where it says Prada. And it's got a zipper. It's got lots of compartments, zipper compartments inside and on the other side as well. So gorgeous bag. So you can actually open it up like this, or first I need to adjust it to change its shape a little bit. It's got a provision for attaching a strap, which I don't have. It didn't come with a strap, but that doesn't matter. I have lots of leather straps around. So 4 feet Prada nylon, gorgeous bag. So those are my Prada bags. And then I'll go to my 2 Burberry bags. So here they are. This is a crossbody Burberry bag. I remember when I got this bag. This is I think it was one of my like designer bags, one of the first bags that I bought when I started getting into designer bags. So this, I've worn it, and I don't think I'll ever wear it for sentimental value, or if one of my girls, but they're not Burberry fans. I'm no longer a Burberry fan, but I like their coats, their trench coats, and I like their scarves. I have one scarf, Burberry scarf, but I don't know, maybe one day, because I've had it for years, so I'm not really into it, but I just like it, the quality of it. And then I have this other one. This one I use now and again, and it has a matching wallet, this one. So yeah, that was just a little Burberry bag. And then one of my holy grail bags. I'm coming to Dolce and Gabbana. Dolce and Gabbana? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. So this is one of my best bags that I baby a lot. It's in patent leather. It's a Dolce and Gabbana bag. Gorgeous bag. I love this bag so much. Very beautiful, beautifully made bag. I don't know what to say, but it's a gorgeous bag. One of my favorite or holy grail bags. I was really into Dolce & Gabbana, but you know, I found this one and I love it. Before this one, I had a vintage Dolce & Gabbana bag, which is right here. It's a vintage one. It's, again, you can see the dingy. It's got a dingy charm there, and it's like suede leather and some croc embellishment there, and it's got this tough strap, so it is like a shoulder bag, a shoulder top. I like it. I used to carry it a lot to work, but you know, not anymore. So it's another bag that is redundant in my collection, but I just like it. I think I like the quality of it more than anything, so I'm kind of holding on to it. And what next? I will show you the last few. I think Last bag, I mean not the last, but I have this. It's a really well made bag. It is by Gianni Versace. You remember when Gianni was there, was it the fashion director or something before Donatella? So this is a vintage bag, and it's got 5 feet. It's really hard on the bottom. It's really gorgeous. It's patent leather, and it's got this flap which closes inside, magnetic closure. Yeah, so it's another bag that is kind of redundant. I just love it because it's vintage, but I don't see myself carrying it anywhere, but I'll hold on to it. I just like the quality. I like the gold on the black patent. It's beautiful, I think. Really gorgeous. And then lastly, let me show you my Michael Kors wallet. Not wallet, clutch. So here's my Michael Kors clutch. Gorgeous, just all black inside. But yeah, there it is. Michael Kors, if you can read that. It's just patent snake embossed leather. It's a gorgeous clutch. I use this one. And then lastly, in my collection, I have this designer called Loella. I think you've heard of it somewhere, or you've seen it. It's a gorgeous bag. I like it. It's in suede, but it's so heavy. I used to carry it a lot to work, but then I had shoulder pain because of this bag. But it's a beautiful bag. So I think this concludes my designer handbag collection part 4, which consists of random pieces. Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, give me a thumbs up. If you have a comment or anything to say, just leave me a comment down below. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to watch more of my videos. So thanks again for your time, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.